Hi, Kirsten here. So today is day 5 of our mini stress detox. So our final day. Um, and I wonder whether you've ever thought about how we have a tendency to add a narrative to everything. You know how if it's sunny outside, we tend to call it good weather. If it's raining, we tend to call it bad weather. But in reality, it's just weather. For the tree, the tree likes the rain. It's just weather. But we add a narrative, and the narrative that we add to things will, of course, affect how we feel. So again, the narrative that we add to things or other people maybe will affect whether we create stress hormones or feel-good hormones. So this is also something to be aware of. What's the narrative that you are adding? You know how yesterday I was saying that sometimes we may say that we've had a bad day when in reality we just had a bad 5 minutes, but we've been replaying the movie in our minds again and again, and that created the stress hormones that made us feel as if we had a bad day. So I would like to suggest that you become aware of the narrative that you are adding to situations, to events, to interactions, to whatever is going on around you. So again, I'd like to tell you a story to inspire you. So there's a story about a farmer who lived outside of a village. And people in the village, they liked to create attachments. They had more sticky minds. They would create attachments and aversions. The farmer wasn't like that. And one day a white horse came running to his fields, and people in the village said, "That's wonderful, now you have a beautiful white horse." And the farmer said, "I don't know if it's wonderful, I just know that I see a white horse." And then one day the horse ran away, and people in the village said, "That's awful, your horse has run away." And the farmer said, "I don't know if it's wonderful or awful, I just know that the horse isn't here right now." And then a year later, the horse came back with a mate and with foals, and people in the village said, "That's wonderful, now you have several white horses." And the farmer said, "I don't know if it's wonderful or awful, I just know that there's several white horses." And then one day his son wanted to break in one of the young horses to ride it, but he fell off and broke his leg. And people in the village said, "That's awful, he's broken his leg." And the farmer said, "I don't know." And then one day the king's men, the soldiers, came to draft all the young men to take them to war to fight the neighboring country. But they couldn't take the son to war because his leg was broken. And people in the village said, "That's wonderful." And the farmer said, "I don't know." So maybe we can remember this and sometimes be more like the farmer and take a step back and remember that things aren't permanent, and we can be more in the space of, I don't know, be more okay with what is. Remember that things aren't as serious as our minds would like to make it out to be. So if you'd like some help with calming your mind more, being better at creating feel-good hormones, then of course get in touch, and we're always happy to help. Okay, take care.